still think Mike Evans is top 5 too. It's crazy as hell. He's like ageless, never aging. He'll never age.
Is there anybody more just
consistent?
Yeah, right. It's such a great point. I mean, also with St. Brown as well, you guys durable. I mean, you look at like a Stephon Diggs, you look at a Justin Jefferson, a lot of guys out a lot, right?
Nobody's too. Diggs is the biggest nobody in playoffs.
And St. Brown is just, he's only been in the league a couple of years, but durable, man. But you make a very good point about Mike Evans. I know a kid every year takes Mike Evans in fantasies, probably second or third. He consistently wins. I mean, Mike Evans is one of the more consistent receivers in the NFL, and again, doesn't get the credit. You have to wonder where he would be on, like I know he had Tom Brady at one point, but it was towards the end of his career. I'd love to see him on like a team with a young quarterback that's really good, right?
Is somebody going to pay him, or is he going to stay in? Is he going to stay put? I don't know, but I don't know if somebody's going to pay him because of his age. I just don't know if that'll be.
But I'm looking at him here. I mean, Mike Evans has had in his career, he has had 1,000 or more yards in every year.
Every year, 10 years.
And you look at as far as games played, he's played 16 or more games or 15 or more games in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of his 10 years, he's played 16 or more games. The only year he didn't, he played 13. I mean, the guy's super consistent, man. I mean,
yeah, he is. That's what I love about him. That's what I love about consistent guys. I just wish there was more of them. We have too many guys. Like I was watching,
he's 30 years old. I mean, he's still got a couple of years left, right?
Yeah, but for a guy that's that old, has been playing. I mean, he continues to show up every year, man. I don't know. I would love him to come to LA and be with Stafford with those two wideouts to take pressure off him, where he can just be a guy. You could put a 6'5" guy in a slot with Puka outside, and if Cooper's still in, and if Cooper is as injury prone as he is, Cup, then Evans becomes that guy again. But he would have a lot of benefit in LA.
When you look at Evans, let's say he plays 2-3 more years, right? Maybe. As long as he does this pretty more consistently, he's a Hall of Famer. He just is.
Oh, yeah, fucking. My question to you is, which has been a poll question this week, is Mike Evans the most underrated receiver of all time?
I would have a hard time finding someone more underrated. I mean, again, what did we just say? He's been in the league 10 years. He's at 1,000 or more yards every season. He has almost 100 touchdowns in his career. He'll break that by the end. I think he could retire tomorrow, be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he's a Hall of Famer right now. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't. You hear people kind of arguing it. It's like, well, explain. I think the concern for him is he is not going to be in Tampa. Do you think it'd be interesting seeing him at like Chicago with a young Justin Fields?
Nah, that's where he won't get 1,000 yards.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that would be I would love to. I mean, I've always said I would love to see him here. If they wouldn't have went and got A.J. Brown, I would have loved to. I love Mike Evans. I mean, Hines Ward's a good call by one of your people in the chat. He was a great player, man.
But Hines Ward was not Mike Evans. I'm just going to be honest. Hines Ward was the utility, go in, smack a safety, crack back guys, hit guys. Hines Ward would struggle to play in today's game. He's not hip swivel. He didn't have a lot of hip swivel. He wasn't a go fucking 4-3 guy. He wasn't overly big. He can't hit you anymore, which he was known for. He'll be kicked out of every game. I love Hines Ward. I think he's unbelievable. I thought he was a fucking unbelievable player, and he is the epitome of what fucking the NFL used to be. He'd go in there with Ray Lewis and start it up. He didn't give a fuck, and nowadays he couldn't do it. So is he a guy that you're going to sit there and isolate and throw routes to? No, he's not that guy anymore. I don't think this 7-on-7 era of football allows a guy like him to be successful anymore. A lot of wideouts are finding that to be true too. The physical body guy back in the day just can't play no more. They just won't. They can't do it. It's fucking shitty.